akadde kakuweddeko olusungu lubadde lukyali lungi tugenze eri mukulu Mbaziira Musa nti omukisa gukuweereddwa okukiikirira Rubaga South omaze okulayira ng'ennaku z'omwezi ezinaalambikibwa omwezi ogwokutaano emyezi egiddako okubeera kuteesa era guba nga gwe mulundi gwe ogusoose abantu batera okukola maiden speech nga boogera ku kitundu kyabwe kye bazze okukiikirira. Oli ku fulo kati oli mu maaso ga sipiika n'abeerawo mu biseera ebyo.
First of all, I will thank people of Rubaga and congratulate them for having a new member of parliament who is constructive, who is substantial, who is going to bring change. First of all, I will interest myself in amending the KCC Act. KCC Act has got a lot of loopholes in Kampala. And these loopholes have not only affected the government, the service delivery, but they have also affected service delivery down to the people. The issue of garbage, my comrades have talked about everything, but we have a lot down there. In KCCA, a contract is given to the questionnaires by the minister and the KCCA, but the effects are down to the people. People are paying a lot for this garbage, but even garbage is not collected. So I want to address the issue of devolution so that we bring power to the divisions to monitor, to give contracts to these questionnaires, because they are the ones to monitor them, to see how they are doing. Secondly, these questionnaires, like Nabugabo, like Homukirine, they charge a lot of money on their wish, at their wish, not even consulting the Council of Rubaga, not even consulting Parliament, not even consulting the authority. They come to hotel, the hotel pays 20,000, but also another common person, an ordinary person, pays 10,000. So I want to address the issue of garbage in Kampala and in Rubaga particularly. Secondly, the issue of property rate. In Rubaga, we have been paying property rate at a percentage of 100%, but it is not serving the purpose. The drainages are not proper. If you see the roads, if you see the garbage, that means we are paying that money, but it is not serving the purpose. So we want to address that issue too when I come to Parliament. Another issue I want to address is the amendment in the UNEB Act. As a person who went through, like a vulnerable person, I had failed to go to school in my senior 4. And when I got a chance to go to London High, which was owned by Honorable Katabira Yusuf, I had failed to register as a candidate in senior 4 because I had no money for registration. But if we go with the constitution that everybody, every child is free to access education, and we come to Enable Act and we impose registration fee to these students, that means we are leaving behind a certain group of people who will not access education because they don't have those fees. So I think when I go to Parliament, I want to bring an amendment to the Enable Act so that people register without paying anything, so that they can access education. Then the last one I want to address is amending the Environment Act. In Kampala, if you are aware, cases have been demolishing people's property because they are in wetlands. But people have been in wetlands for the last 40 years. When KCCA is getting revenue from them, they give them even plans to construct their houses. But after 30 years, they come and say, you are not supposed to be here. I think we have to get better ways of doing this by amending the Environment Act so that these people can get justice. You can't say someone is there, he has been paying property rate, he has been paying revenue, he got a plan of constructing that house. After 30 years, you demolish. I think it is unfair. And these are the issues may I want to start with. Lastly, is to see how we can improve the welfare of people through
tweyanziza mukulu Mbaziira